What's going on, guys? Cejaman back with another video, and today we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Mcfarlane Toys just in time for the series Welcome to Derry. We are taking a look at the brand new Welcome to Derry Movie Maniacs Gold Label exclusive. This is something you can only get from Mcfarlane's store. I was lucky enough to get these sent out to me, and I'm loving this series. As I'm filming this, episode 2 is out. This week, episode 3 will be out. But today we're taking a look at the Pennywise right here on the left-hand side. And on the right-hand side, this is Pennywise as Bob, or I should say this is Bob Gray as Pennywise, which I'm assuming is before he becomes possessed by the entity. Now, I'm super hyped for this. They've released a Movie Maniacs figure of Pennywise, I think 2 years ago. And I'll be honest, it wasn't the best looking figure, but this one right here does look a lot better. So I'll get a close up here. So you can see Pennywise in the packaging. You got a really nice red package, the gold label exclusive because this is exclusive to the Mcfarlane store. And then right here you have it, and it says Pennywise. You have the bicycle, and then right there on the back, this is pretty much the promo art that you see in a lot of merchandise. It's like the woods and lights that shows, that shows like the silhouette of Pennywise, and you got a balloon there. And you got Pennywise right here on the side. So this is limited to 5,500 pieces for the Pennywise version, okay? And it says includes a mini poster and bonus items. So that's pretty awesome. And then we have Pennywise right here. This is the Bob Gray version. So you can see, I'll explain it to you when I take this out of the box. But the head sculpt on these look a lot better than the previous ones. So right here, you see this one's limited to 5,400 pieces. So it's a little more limited than the previous one. And then this one has Pennywise in the back with the woods. So you can see the differences in the two. So that's what the back looks like on that one. And the Bob Gray version. The sides are pretty much the same. There's no real difference in the sides, but I'm super hyped to have these. So we're going to open this up because you guys know I'm the biggest Pennywise collector that's out there. So let's go ahead and open this up and let's see if these are going to be pickups or passes. I separated everything here. Now, the one on the right is the Bob Gray as Pennywise, and the one on the left is the Pennywise, the regular Pennywise. So we'll move the Bob Gray one aside. We'll look at the one that's just a regular Pennywise. So it does come with a collectible little backdrop here, or I guess you can say like a little print, a poster, and it's a certificate of authenticity. So you can see it's P11 out of 5,500. So that's pretty cool. You get that. So I can use that as a display. And then both come with the same backdrop, which is like a forest and with a little base there too. So that is a nice little touch. And then they come with an exclusive item. So I don't know what this is. So we're going to open this one up. So again, this is coming with the regular Pennywise. Let's open this and see what exclusive items they give us, right? Oh, there's more than one thing in here. All right, let's turn this over. Bam! Oh, we get a sticker. Cool. So we get the Losers 1962. That's when the show is based off of, or the year. And then the Loser sticker, another one that says 1962 on there. So that's actually pretty cool. And then the next one is, I like this. It says, now entering Derry. You have the kid right there. See him? He's like, let me out of the car. And you got Derry. I like how the clouds are shaped as Pennywise's hair. That is pretty awesome. So, this is stuff I like, little extras that you get. So that's what you get with regular Pennywise. Now, the Bob Gray as Pennywise, this one here has the backdrop, so you can see the differences in the cards that you get, right? So I like this one a lot. I think this one's really like creepy. And you go to the back, so this one says P9 out of 5,400. Welcome to Derry. All right, so you got that, and then same backdrop, no difference in the backdrop. And then let's go ahead and open up what exclusives you get in this one. I'm not sure. So let me see. Okay, let's do it this way. All right, so 2 items again. Probably, yeah, it feels like stickers. Boom. So this one's the bracelet and the charms that Lily has, I believe, right? Is it Lily or is it Maddie that has the charms? I think it's Lily. So you can see all the different ones. You got the turtles, the elf, a rocket ship, a bell, a boot, a horseshoe. So this is anything is possible with good friends by your side. So pretty sure this will all mean something soon. Last one is, oh, check that out. You have a slingshot. Oh, they're going to use that as a weapon. a balloon with a Pennywise like reflecting on it, and then a paper airplane, one of those airplanes I used to play with as a kid. It says Derry on there, and if you see the trailers, this ends up going into the sewers, if I'm not mistaken. So pretty cool. That is some cool extras right there. Okay, so we already looked at one Pennywise, or we already looked at the extras that come in this. Now let's look at Pennywise.
Down with the clown. Down with the clown. Down with the clown. Down with the clown.
All right, so the first one we're going to take a look at is regular Pennywise. So we'll start from the bottom. You got the Pennywise base. I like the crazy little writing it's in. It says Welcome to Derry, HBO Max right there on the top. Pretty nice. And then we'll go into the head sculpt, because that's where I really want to look at this, because this is such an improvement. Well, the other one was more of like a monster one, the one that he did a couple years back. But look at that. That is so much better. Even has the eye wonky. See that? Look at that. This is great. You got the cracks on the head, which are sculpted in, which looks really, really good. That looks great. And then you have the balloon. And he's holding with two little fingers like that. See that? Looks great. Then you have his outfit, sculpted very nicely. Nice paint job as well. And these are not articulated. These are basically little statues. And then you have the lower part of the legs, the shoes. Everything looks to be pretty screen accurate. Oh man, this is so great. Look at that. And then again, great attention to detailing in the sculpting on this guy. Yeah, this looks fantastic, man. That head sculpt is so, so good. Look at that, man. It's so good. And yeah, this is all sculpted, like all the cracks and everything on the forehead. The hair looks great too. So there is your Pennywise figure. Oh, man, this is so awesome. I love this. I love how this looks. And this is definitely, like I said, it's much more of an improvement, I think, from the previous ones. I just wish you would give us a damn action figure. Come on, McFarlane. Make it happen. Give us a Pennywise action figure. Look at that head sculpt, man. I want to see how close I can zoom in. Look at that. Come on. It looks great. It looks really good. So there is Pennywise. So this next one here, even I wondered this when they first revealed it, because the color's different. And there's something different that's on the top of his head, and I'll explain that in a second. The suit is a lot more of like, almost like a tannish color. It's pretty much the same sculpt, but this is before he becomes the evil clown killer. This is his human form. See that right there? The suit is obviously a different color, and he's holding onto some flowers there. And then we get close to the head sculpt. So this right here is Bob Gray as Pennywise. This is when he's doing his circus act. So I was wondering when I saw the photos of this, like, what is this on his head? Like, I don't understand what that is. So he's dressing up as a clown. This is a wig. It's a hairpiece. So that's what I'm assuming they're going to show some of his what do you call it? His background, not his background, but his past on what he was before. You know, how Bob Gray became Pennywise the Clown. So that's what that is. That is the reason why it looks like he's got like a hat on or something. But this looks so good. This looks really, really good. And again, that head sculpt is amazing. Look at that. And this one does look like Bill Skarsgård too. He did such a great job on the likeness on these. And the flowers in the hand. And again, the back right there. So you can see, if you bring them out side by side, you can totally spot the differences. I mean, the head sculpts are different, and then the outfits, I mean, it's the same sculpt. It's the same sculpt. It's just obviously there's a difference in the colors of the outfit. So I think that's great. And then you have the bases, which are pretty much the same. No real difference there. One thing that you can do with these figures is that you can actually put the cards, the backdrops on here. So if you want to display the backdrop, unfortunately you can't really see the full image of what's going on. But it's a cool way, I guess, to display the certificate of authenticity. But that is an option if you do want to do that. And there you go, guys. There is my review. Today we're taking a look at the brand new McFarlane Toys Movie Maniacs. We have Pennywise the Clown, and we have Pennywise as Bob Gray, or Bob Gray as Pennywise on the right. So these are McFarlane store exclusives, so you guys can go to their website and pick one of these bad boys up. I think he's having a sale right now if you try to pick both of them up. And it's cool, because they come with cards, like oversized cards or posters. You can use them as display pieces. And they come with extras. They come with stickers. That is freaking awesome that you get stickers with these. And 2 sets for each figure. So guys, my question to you is, what do you think about these figures? What do you think about the likeness and the sculpt on this one? And have you checked out Welcome to Derry yet? And if you have, what are your thoughts on this? Comment down below your thoughts overall on these figures and on the show on HBO Max. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up the video. We will see you guys soon. Have a great day.
What's the matter? Seeing things?